Come on, Onslow, get your fat ass on here. Sorry, I didn't mean that, but I did. Come on, Onslow, get on here. Who's going to say I'm late? I know I'm late. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's all right. I'm not that late. Right, let's let a few build up in here first. And I am going to talk about the situation on the cesspit last night with certain people, so it peed off. I'm going to play some music then while we're waiting for the FP calls. What should we want? Should we play some Eminem? Why not? Bex, you need to get your music sent to me, bro. We can't play it no more.
Hello. You all right? Can't hear you.
How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah. All right. I had to go. I asked Sam to text you. You've got a text on Instagram. I had to go to Carlisle to pick up the train tickets to go on Monday. Get some,
Oh yeah. I'm just reading it now. Sorry.
cause I didn't want to miss you live. That's why I asked her to text you to say to go live a bit later on.
Oh, you know what, lad? It's because I haven't got your name stored. Right, I'm going to do it right now because it keeps under. Oh, fucking right. I'm going to do it right now. That's what it is. So you got everything ready now, nearly?
Yeah, everything's ready. It's to the kind people who's donated why I can go and get 4 days intense training. I'm not announcing where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I'm not announcing where I'm going. Not
Yeah,
yet.
my mate's on about getting on the fight card, mate.
Who's that?
My mate Jack. He's on about jumping on the fight card.
They'll have to get in touch with Hector and Phil and Boy, won't they?
Yeah, well, he's still up for it because he's done a little bit of boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll
I
introduce
was
you to Sean when you come down, lad.
what?
I'll introduce you when you come down. There's a little boxing gym at the back of mine.
Yeah. But where I'm going is really intense training for 4 days. What I need, you know what I mean? I do need this intense training for 4 days to see what I've got. Then when I come back home, I'm going back to that boxing club again where I was at.
Sean,
Well,
I've got my brother Ben here, yeah, right? One of my good friends that knows Kieran.
Yeah.
Right, now I'm going to ask him a question. Yo, bro, what's Kieran like? Can he bang in the gym?
Yeah, he can bang, but he's one of those people who thinks a bit too much.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's another brother you've heard it from.
He thinks a bit too, hot-headed.
Yeah.
Right, tell him. I called him out, right, but I got told not to fight him and he's trying to pick on me. He's picking on the wrong person.
Hang on. He called him out, right? Sean did, yeah. Called Kieran out. Kieran accepted, but Sean shouldn't have really, didn't know. So now Kieran's been giving him loads of shit, like if I can say I want to fight you. My mate's there laughing, bro.
Listen, I'm not scared of him. 1 second, I'm not scared of him, but I've got to listen
One of us are.
to what he says. I've got to listen to what Hector says, you know.
Of course you have. He's your fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've set her up alive for just after 11 o'clock, I think, or just after 10.
Yeah, all right then. Yeah, so man. Got to pop over mum's in a bit. Give us some pennies.
Yeah, I went on the train to Carlisle to pick up my fucking tickets dead early.
Well, at least you're all set up, bro. Ready to go.
Yeah. I'm hoping that he's still up for it, though. He says, yeah, definitely Monday, but I need to phone him today and say, right, he's definitely fucking up for this. because I haven't just wasted all that for nothing.
No, that's right, mate. Oh, do you know what he done yesterday? Because I reached 300 subscribers, yeah. He done that fucking ice bucket.
Yeah, I'm going up subscribers now, Lucifer. I'm nearly on 180.
Oh, that's alright, still got time. Because when he reaches 200, I've got to fucking do it. I got to do it. Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell, 189 I'm on now.
I'm going to get me mate fucking to come over and tip the bucket on me so it's done properly, not like you where you just wetted your fucking head.
So fuck.
Yeah, my man just said he'll do it, and he will do it properly. Trust me, 'cause he's a cunt.
Oh, I'll set up a live and Benji's on at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you can still do your lives, bro. We just, you know,
Listen,
don't go to Benji's anyway, and vice versa.
all I'll do now, right, because I'm on my other phone, is premiere mine for about 12:30.
Yeah, mate.
You know, so
it's not just that, Sean. It's different content, bro. It's not like we're all on the same thing. We're all on, like, I do my channel. It's some, you know what I mean? It's not like you're trying to take Benji's viewers or nothing. You'll understand. You've got to start doing these on your channel to get you out there, bro. Well, you ain't gonna get no PayPal if you're fucking not doing content, are you?
yeah, I know, but I've set it for 5 to 12 because there was loads of people on Benji's who says it would help us out, to get to this place where I'm going.
Yeah, well, everyone on here will come over as well. Look, I'm gonna I try and get all the Donny Mac now, man, because he's always doing lives on his own, bless him.
Pandico, how you doing? Yeah,
that's why I keep saying, Sean, we should all work out a proper schedule and stick to it, like, especially me.
Yeah.
We're doing the same time of the day sort of thing, and we end up clashing. I don't like that.
Oh, I was on live till 3 o'clock this morning.
Like that, mate. I was in bed about no, actually, I don't know what time I went to bed. It was early.
What about 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock, yes, I'm sorry. He was still fucking screaming at 2.
Oh, he's up at...
Shit.
He's up at good nice fucking 8.
Yeah, I was on live till 3 o'clock this morning, mate, like...
I was up early, yes. No matter what time I fucking... I was coming again. Yes, Steve, jump on, my guy. I haven't seen you for a while, apart from Cesspit last night. That was mad, the Cesspit, bro, wasn't it, Peggy?
Yeah, I was on and off because I had stuff to do. I had people to talk to on the phone, so I was on and off. Then Sam's sister phoned, so I had to talk to her for a bit. Not her fault, she didn't know,
Yeah. You know what it is, though, Sean? It's because they've all had their bullying hour now, and now the tables are turning. Because we've all kept quiet and been gentlemen and yeah, look at the Liverpool Julie last night, bro. She was fuming. She's not a troll at all. None of us are trolls. Fucking hell. Crazy, mate.
Oh, it's been crazy.
Yeah, so you're right. Hey, Steve.
Hey.
All right, Steve.
Hey, Sean. Nice to see you. Nice to see you both together.
You as well.
Yeah, man. You're both modding for each other, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. That's cool. How you feeling today? All right? You sound a bit excited.
Me, fantastic. How you feeling?
Like I'm on top of the world.
Exactly. Keep it blocked, actually. Then learns lesson. Yeah, do it. Because
I'm a little bit beat off today, actually, to be honest with you.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Paying too much attention to negativity, and then negativity follows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had unexpected text messages from somebody of the village, an alcoholic hermit, and they lost their phone. And coincidentally, the same place they're thinking they lost their phone, they think I've picked up their phone. And they've been very, very adamant that they think I've picked up their phone.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I was doing a live at the time. I was doing a live at the time when that person lost their phone, and I can prove I didn't pick up any phone.
What was that, Steve? I
Yeah,
missed that. What? What happened? I
But this
missed that.
one's so adamant. This one's so drunk and so fucking warped in his own head. You know, it just reminded me straight away of Nick Williams. You know, and then this morning,
All right.
Lucifer coming live, I started making my own documentary, walking down, and uploaded it. And I asked you, Lucifer, if you could set up a live between myself and Nick Williams, because this accusation that he's played has brought me and invited me into the YouTube. Needs
What?
explaining.
Hang on a minute. What did you say? You want me to set one up between you and Nick?
Yes, I want you to host it. I've made reasons of trying to connect with yourself and other people's, you know, and yeah, I
Yes,
think,
I'll ask him if it's all right with him and it's all right with you. Then yeah. But what I'll be doing is each person put their point across, and then I'll be muting the other person, so it's done fairly. No shouting over each other.
have you known me to be shouting?
No, I'm just saying, like nobody else will be on the panel, just you, him, and like you'll ask your question, I'll mute you. Nick will ask his question, I'll mute him. I'll ask him in a minute, see what he says.
That'd be nice, because I know he watches my videos sneakily, and he sent me messages attached to my videos, still making accusations, still making threats. And the text messages that I screenshotted to yourself and half a dozen other people, nobody's gone through them to understand them or to publicize them. And I think it needs doing. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? This isn't one of those bitching matches that I've been watching going on. This isn't an attempt to slander or abuse people. This is something to clarify a simple troll, no, sorry, in my opinion, yeah, and the messages that person have sent me is no different to half the people that I've communicated with on YouTube. And a lot of those people will be watching your show anyways, yeah, long before I was watching your shows.
Don't, you're making me sound famous.
Well, Lucifer, we're all famous. And we're all seeking for that 15 minutes of fame, or we're all seeking to be noticed by something for why we're on social media with a bunch of randoms.
Yeah. Yes, Master Detective, how you doing, bro?
You all right, Master Detective?
Emily, could you do your thing, please, my darling, and get Master Detective out there, please?
How are you feeling, Master Detective? And what are you feeling with?
No, I'll be real about that as well. I haven't had any contact with Nick since. Yeah, can you put Benji's up as well, please, everyone? Benji, me, you, and Sean need to have a little waffle, mate. Little like arrange a time scheme. Like I'll do early mornings, you do yours, and Sean do his, so we can all share the love.
Right, listen, Benji, I'm going to try and plug your channel now. I'm going to see if I can find it and plug it for you now.
I've got to work out how to do it, mate. What was that, Pandeco? There you go. Well, thank you, Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hello, Pandeco.
Pandeco. What was it he says? I can't. I have to pin it a minute. The last year I saw Nick was his echo coming back. Yeah, I know. I honestly haven't heard from Nick since that day, but yeah.
I'll tell you something that I know about Nick that he's told me, and he'd tell most people. He'll change his identity so often because he's so oftenly getting blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And his accounts can show you that as well. You know, he's got so many identities on YouTube and Facebook. It's really exposure time.
Yeah, but Steve, I'm going to back you up on this, right? And I don't care if Nick agrees or disagrees, but since then, right, I haven't heard from Nick or nothing. You get in contact with me.
Right.
You know,
Well, I apologise for re-involving you then, but
yeah,
I was pretty
yeah,
damn, I
I've
was
just
pretty damn mindset. I was pretty damn mindset that because you'd been in communications with him before you had even known I was real, that
yeah.
you'd still be maintaining contact with him.
Nope, not. I haven't heard a peekaboo off him since Ronan's.
Well, that's got a lot to say then. That says a lot.
I've said it. I've actually said it myself on this channel. It does. I think I've even said it when you've been on here, and it does.
Well,
Yeah.
he's not the character to be switched off of social media. Yeah, so he's active. I can promise
Yeah.
you that he's active somewhere.
I see him in chats now and again. Not chats like, but sometimes in Ronan's I see him pop up and say like hello, and but then yeah, I've sent him a few messages, but I did tell him to fuck off now and go and live your life. I said, Nick, it's all consuming you. You need to move on.
But that's what I told him to do, and that's the idea of him coming joining me doing what I was doing. You know.
He does, mate. He needs to move on. But he keeps bringing up this, the double M word. I'm not going to say the baby's name, but yeah,
I know.
naughty.
So the longer time goes on, and the longer he hasn't given the evidence that he's got that can clear all these cases, gives me a great suspicion in my little brain. Yeah, that man's got darkness.
Yes, yes, yes.
How can you hold all that information back when people are vulnerable and people are still vulnerable because ones responsible are not committed?
Well, look at
What is he
what's
starting on?
happening with this DH. Look, you know what I mean? Every
Who is
fucking
his
time
next door neighbor? Why is he? Who is his next door neighbor? Why did he tell me that that door neighbor is family member or a very close friend member of the family? Why did he broadcast things? Why did he text me saying that he's given John Clark false leads?
Hey,
This is all in the messages that I sent you on screenshots, man. This is what
yeah,
I've been saying from fucking day one, man. What's
I'm no
going on,
good at.
man?
Yeah, but Steve, I'm no good at reading shit, bro.
Okay, but you said
Oh,
that you
man,
were
I'm
passing
fucking
it to
good.
somebody that could handle it, and you said you were confirming with Ronan about it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That, yeah, yeah.
I've
Oh,
got a
mate,
memory like an elephant. I don't forget nothing. I might forget about what I'm doing here and now, yeah, but I don't forget nothing when it's been said and done.
yeah, yeah, true.
That's
Hey,
why I
we have to sort
like
something out
second
then,
unit.
didn't we?
That's why I didn't get arrested for I was arrested but not charged for terrorism during Stokescroft riots. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not a fucking idiot, and I'm not leaving myself vulnerable or positioned. What you getting is saying what everybody else get. You know, the truth.
Steve, can I ask you a question, my brother? Are you getting any shit over all this?
Pardon?
Are you getting any?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Sean and Steve. Good morning.
Good morning.
Anybody been
That
giving you
voice
shit
sounds
online
familiar.
over it?
Good morning to you, Jim. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
It is.
Just waiting to go on a
Hey,
conference
Jim's
call
on.
at 9:30.
But Steve, leave it with me. I'll try and sort something out, brother, all right?
Leave it
Nice
with
one,
us.
thank you.
But like,
Get him on a
honestly,
live.
Steve, listen to me, brother, right? I'll tell you for real. I'll tell you off. Just try and move on, mate. Ignore it
Yeah.
all.
Chill,
You
Steve.
got
Get him.
the channel going, and you're just gonna give him more fire, bro. Just leave it off.
Yeah.
If you don't
No.
get
Let's
it
get
right,
him on a live, mate, and do a debate, just the two of you with Jay as the
Exactly,
in-between
Jim.
guy.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, this man came against me, and he's never come. He's never allowed me. Yeah. So what the fuck's
Leave it till
going
you're
on?
both on, mate, because when you're having the both of yous on with having you say, and that way it comes across, and you can get your own opinions and everything. Because otherwise you'll just be going backwards and forwards at each other, won't you?
that's right. And it needs to be put to bed. Mate. Everyone needs to move on now.
Jay, you'll know Nick. Was he? Is he spent most of his life, or not the life, that's the wrong thing to say, but most of the last few years investigating the
Yes.
Madeline McCann case?
Yeah.
Steve can
That's
tell you
him.
more than me. I don't know, mate. But so, yeah, every time he used to come on my channel, Jim, I kept saying to him, "Don't mention that," and he'd always mention it. And get
So yeah, sorry for mentioning it. I know I just seen his name mentioned on some of the major stuff on that.
yeah.
But
He
look,
says he
I'm
knows
not
a
going
lot
to comment.
about
I
it,
don't
but
know. He does, yeah. He keeps saying that, doesn't he? That he knows a lot more than what
yeah,
he's telling.
Yep,
But he should be telling, surely.
exactly.
Jim.
If
That's
you
what
know it,
we're
if
all-
you know
that's
it,
what
especially on
he's
that, you
saying.
should be out there.
Exactly.
I know 9:30 a bit early, mate. Sorry, made mine for 11:15. Now I've got one at 9:30 Pandeco, and then I've got another one at 2, and then my final one's at 3, and then I'm logging off and I'm finished.
Well, what was it? Fucking. Oh yeah, he accused Steve of abducting him and taking.
Yeah,
money.
let them get that on together. I think you need to get them together because you've got contacts
well,
with the
just
both of them.
messaged Nick now and just said, look, it's going to be a one-on-one. I'm going to turn the chat off if they want me to. No one
Be quite a good live,
involved.
won't it?
He asked me the question, muting the person, and then doing it properly.
Quite a
Zeus,
good
yeah,
live, that.
months ago, yeah, he started threatening me with some friggin' barristers. Yeah, then he started threatening me with his friends, and he'd been threatening me with the Guardia. And because all those things have failed, never to be seen the truth. Yeah.
Steve, get on that thing between the pair of you. It'd be better. It'd be quite interesting live, I think.
So we keep it
The pair of yous
until
on.
I keep my mouth shut until then, will I?
No, well, it's up to you. It's your bloody mouth, mate. I can't tell you what to do. Do what you want, mate.
Steve, I'll tell you what, mate. Jim's a top lad, bro. He's one of us. He's a good guy.
Look,
How's Big Sean?
yeah, I got big
what
respect.
did you say, Jim?
I said, how are you and Sam?
Sam's still asleep, and I'm fucking over the moon.
Over the
My
moon.
legs,
That's over.
my legs are killing because I went for a run yesterday. My calves are
Well-
absolutely killing because I didn't stretch out.
You pussy, shut up.
Yeah, shut
I'm
up.
going
Is
for
that your 1
Stop
minute
being
24
Jim's
second
fuck,
run?
mate.
Hey,
Must have been
you
tough,
weren't
that.
supposed to say that, Jim.
Yeah, them 1 minute runs are good.
That's what you got to do. Though,
I
innit?
worded it wrong. I worded it wrong. Come on.
Jay, what's just, mate, in your title? Is it meant to be just and you spelt it wrong, or did you do it deliberately to just confuse people?
What's that, mate?
In your title, it says Chust. What the hell's a Chust? Today's
Title?
video.
I don't even know what I fucking put in my title.
Yeah,
No,
you've used the word Chust. The mass detective and myself are wondering if you've got a new language that we need to know about.
I don't know. I don't even know what I said.
Can we use that word in Scrabble? Will it be valid
Yeah,
the way I
probably.
look at it?
3 points.
Shush.
I don't even know what I put. To me, it says
I know you
morning, live in the
Whoa.
Shush.
God knows. I don't know.
Come on, Lucifer, what you playing at? Get it spelled properly. Come on.
Yeah, it's just me
my
passing
title
time, to
says
be honest.
morning live, no drama, just a waffle.
It doesn't say just. Read it properly.
Morning live, no drama. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
I don't know what you're on about. It looks fine to me. Check the Scrabble board. Jim, stop it. You want something from me yesterday. You fucking stop it now.
Yeah, I wanted to be that 400 sub, so I unsubbed to give you 399 and then sub back again.
Yeah, true, bro. The only thing is, Sean didn't do it properly, I reckon, don't you? He didn't do
Good
it.
morning,
yeah.
Kurt.
Listen. At least I still had the bollocks to fucking do it, Lucifer. You wouldn't do nothing.
No, I said I'm going to do it when you reach 200, you do.
Good morning, Donny boy. Donny boy's in the chat. He's just popping the shot.
Come in,
Emily.
Donnie, where are you?
Good morning, Emily. Blessings.
In the live,
I'm
glad you're doing
bloody
that,
coffee.
Steve.
I haven't had one all fucking morning.
I like that.
Hey, can I throw something out before I've only got 9 minutes left, bro? 8 minutes.
Yeah, carry on, John.
What do you reckon of this outing last night of the Porn Bomber Association? Hey, brilliant.
Oh,
Are there all flavours in that?
Yeah, and do you know the thing is though, and I don't comment and I never mention names, and if I haven't mentioned the name, but everyone's been blaming the wrong bloody people.
yes, thank you very much. I think that. I don't think
And there's a few apologies that are needed, I think, to these people because it's out of order. These people are trying to bring channels down, block channels, and fair play, great on Film Boy last night, and Matrix, excellent piece of work. But these guys, now I'm not sure whether Flavors was actually confirmed as being one of them, but
Do you know what, Jim? I
if
don't
he is,
think
what a
Davis
what a
is one of
character!
them. I don't
But
think
if he is,
mate.
mate,
He's just,
what a character! He sits there, no half out of his head,
I
not
know,
as stupid
half
as.
out of his head,
Well,
Christ.
not that I
Listen,
didn't want to.
Jim, he wasn't half out of his head. He was proper out of his head. Did you see the state he was last night?
Yeah,
I would be ashamed to come on camera.
Yeah, but Sean, is he one of them or what?
I
Well,
don't
is
think
he
I
he
think
is,
he is,
mate.
you know.
I really don't.
I tell
I've
you
known
what,
Davis a while.
I
He's
was
always been
rather, I was shocked with that. I wasn't shocked with a couple of the names he said because but
Yeah.
very crafty, them guys, and some of them have got thousands of subs. Shouldn't
Because
have.
of the channels they're targeting, they're targeting the fucking good ones, man.
Exactly, but they want the subs over to theirs, don't they? If they can get these channels taken down,
Yeah.
that's the way they're looking at it. Cause as much disruption as they can. But
No,
fair play on Film Boy, and especially made, good piece of work by that guy as well.
And when that certain lady came on last night, oh god, that was disgusting.
I didn't like that live last night. I'm not being funny with you. It was the cesspit, as it's great, and it was great, but I hate women arguing. And this, I'm not being condescending, but I think it moved to a new level last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
It moved to a level that I never thought I would see on
I didn't
YouTube.
like it last night. I tuned out. I
Yeah,
went over to somebody else's channel or made my own, I think.
Yeah, I
And
see
the
you
only-
jump in, Stephen. I'd seen you jump in the panel as well, and you look just. I was about to say, Steve, I'd leave, mate.
And those people now just need to do a live together or arrange a meeting or something. I don't know what way they can do it. Do a fucking Teams call and
Yeah.
just have it out. And they need to draw the line in the sand because they're obviously thinking it's each other.
As Detective will say as well, everybody's jumped on the bandwagon. I was involved in it by Peggy as well, by saying, take my spanner or I'm not talking to Harlan or anyone, like blah, blah, blah.
Look, people have got stronger feelings about it.
And the
I
amount of
support.
grief I had over it, Jim, it was unbelievable. And all
But Jay, you've seen it. I support every channel virtually. I like
Me
going
too,
on
mate.
sparrers. I like going. I support. I respect Peggy because for what she does, and she does take a lot of shit. But I do with all the others.
Mod, mate. Before I started YouTube, I asked her to be my mod, but then she just turns.
I made one comment in a comment where Peggy put up. Peggy was saying she was getting bullied, and she was, mate. And I put in, and it was against men, and she didn't name the man. She just said it's against men. And I said, why don't these girls grow a pair of balls and fucking challenge me instead? And then someone made. I'm not going to say who it was. Someone made a video, put it out there about this campaign against them, and actually named me. And I thought, I said, for one comment, why didn't he just contact me and say, what's that comment about? And I would have said, look, if I knew it was going to cause, I didn't know it was aimed at you in particular. But look, so since then, that's why I started the no comment business. I just thought, you know what, you best say nothing. But then I thought, well, why should I? Why shouldn't I have a comment?
Exactly.
But look, I would never get into drag it, but I'm old enough to support and go on channels. I don't need somebody to turn around and say, you're not allowed to watch that channel, because I turn around and say, well, I don't need to speak to you anymore. I'll watch what I like.
Right? I think Sean was here. We had someone come in the other week and they were like, listen, lads, I'm so sorry for like going to, I won't say the channel, but going to there. But like basically saying like, I'm like, bro, you go to whatever channel you want. I do.
Where you like, yeah.
I go to other, God.
You don't have to agree with it on the content.
No, I even go to BD's channel, bro. You know what I mean? I go to them all.
I fly around them all. Jesus, I'm even on American channels now, mate.
Oh, man. You're right, Jim. Everyone needs to fucking have like what Stephen Nick wants to do, have a one-on-one. That then people should have one-on-one with a person that's actually going to mute them and let them have their point without any arguing or anything. No one else on the panel. But
someone has 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes is up, be quiet. The other person has 5 minutes, and they go backwards and forwards like that for about a 30-minute session. And then if they're still arguing after 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever, turn around and go. The host turns around and goes, guys, you're beyond resolving. Bang, off you go.
That's
Don't ban them from your channel, but at least they both had an opportunity with no one else on the panel. And that's what should have happened last night, because last night was ugly.
have you got opportunity of putting on a poll? Like I heard somebody saying that they haven't got enough numbers to put on a poll. Have you got that capability?
Poll?
Yeah.
Don't know. I can have a look if I can do it. I don't think so. Master Detective, do you know anything about polls?
Only
know,
strip polls.
Yeah,
Where's the
I've got to
survey?
jump off, guys. I'll catch you later.
Thank you.
Everyone in the chat, good morning. Have a brilliant
You
day.
sound very beautiful, Jim. Thank you very much.
God bless you,
All
my
have a
man.
great day, guys.
Same here, Jim. Chill out.
Bye bye, Sean. Speak to you later, mate.
Polls. I don't know how to do. God knows. Emily, do you know anything about how to do polls?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a man's thing, is it? All them polls and that.
No, it's dangerous, mate.
I don't know, scaffolding poles. Got a lot of scaffolders there.
No, I'm
There was
talking
a
about
big
strip
debate
polls. I'm
weeks
talking
ago
about strip polls,
scaffolders.
lads. I'm talking about strip polls.
Yeah, he's on about his strip
Oh
polls.
man, I can swirl around one of them, no problem.
Oh, can you?
And the
Fucking
fireman,
hell.
and the
Oh, yeah,
fireman's
I'll tell you
pole.
something, what, with a tutu on?
If you want, how much you paying?
Right, I'm going offline now because I don't want to fucking hear that.
Wait, Sean, you like getting into rings, though. Come on.
Yeah, don't he?
Yeah, hey. Yeah, boxing ring, nothing else.
The last man standing, like a true champ.
Gang. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, Diane is a lovely lady, and yeah. If it carries on, I'm gonna do a fucking little recording about it all, but no.
Do you know what? You've actually got to see the good in everyone, to be honest with you. I mean,
yeah.
You know, even when you look at these people online giving drama and he said, she said bullshit, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people are followers, like I was saying yesterday.
Yes.
But man,
You know,
do you remember in the 80s, like the EastEnders and all that stuff, Home and Away and all that stuff was like believable, and people were stuck on that, you know, like it's the same thing, but people growing up with video games, you know, like quite used to the video chats or the chatting.
And you know, the main thing is no one has any content.
No. That's why
But what
the good channels,
you
because
know,
the good channels just flow with fucking banter and convo, and theirs is just poison.
If everything on the planet's already been thought of and already been done, then how have we got anything original apart from being ourselves and honest to show that we're not a fucking bad one?
Exactly.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Being yourself. That's the big issue. Being yourself. What is being yourself? I mean, are we being ourselves according to other people or the government, the programming? Look, everyone goes through shit in life. You know, if you're not gonna, because I can't see personally with Nick, right? I can't see personally. There's been many times when Ronan's done like a live stream with him, that when Ronan says stay on topic or don't mention this, Nick goes off on one and doesn't listen.
Thank you very much, MD. That's what I was trying to explain, but I couldn't put it.
You know, so look, like with people like that, when you say like one-on-one, like you have 5 minutes, I could personally, from what I've seen of Nick through interviews, it ain't gonna go well.
No, it won't. To be honest, Steve, I'd just try and move on, my brother, because
yeah, that's what I would say. I'd say drop it. Look, if you're not guilty and you ain't got there's no fucking issues, look, you carry on with what you're carrying on, Steve, because this recircle, it's like almost like recycling old or bad karma, you know.
And you've got
one moment. I appreciate all of that, and under normal circumstances I could, but I'm reminded every day, as many times as I walk past his possessions, they are still at my space that I've been keeping safe and dry from the fucking Sahara storm since then. Yeah, when he tried about me, yeah, it's still there. You know, I'm still reminded by it. So what do I do with his laziness?
Shall I tell you what to do then?
Fucking throw him away.
Right, you ask him to come and collect, give him a day, and if he doesn't, chuck it over the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't pollute the mountain. Yeah, that means I've got to carry it down piece by piece, or like bag by bag.
Well, we'll burn it then. Make a fire.
No, you don't understand what rubbish he left behind. It's all fucking plastics and metals and stuff. It's all like fucking a dead computer and hard drives and stuff. It's not stuff that can be burned.
Or dig a hole and bury it.
Yeah, bury it, mate.
Well, I don't know how much you're at one with the earth, but I'm a lot more
Oh
respectful
no,
to
no,
the
I
earth.
love the earth. Don't get me wrong,
I'd
but
much
Steve,
sooner,
you
I'd
see
much sooner
concentrate
give
on
the
it,
things away. I'd much sooner bring them to the market and let people fucking make a donation or
do
something for
that
them.
then. Do that. But I've said to Nick many a time to collect his stuff.
Because you know the thing is, right? If you keep holding on to this bad karma,
Yeah,
it's never going to leave you until you leave it.
no.
It's
And
always
every
going to
time you
haunt
look
you. I
at
mean,
that
do you want to
fucking
live your
thing,
life Do you want to live your life haunted by Nick?
And this is why I'm not a thief. Yeah, this is why I'm not a cheat. This is why I'm not a bully. Yeah. For I know the karma that's attached to it. You live with it for the rest of your life. There is no dropping it. If you're a conscious person and aware of your being, then you can't be responsible for the ugly and negative. You can't encourage it and you can't condone it.
well, but the thing is, my brother, like I've said, you've been out here from day one since the day you was outed, yeah? In total contact with me and everything. And I'll say this now, I think Nick used me, to be honest, in a way, because
He
Nick was
used a
messaging
lot
me
of
every
people,
single
in
day.
my opinion.
Yeah, every single day we're in contact 7, 8 times a day. As soon as all this come out, drop like a rock. You know, so is what it is, bro. That's how I
That's
feel anyway. I feel like I've been betrayed a bit.
Lucifer. You've lived a life where you've seen this many a times before.
You
Okay,
know
I can
that,
see
bro. You know that.
just by the habit that you've had. You know, like yeah, the lifestyle you've. Yeah, I don't know nothing about you. Yeah, but I do know from what you've told me. So okay,
Yeah.
respectfully, yeah, you've met a lot of people that's done that to you before. Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot.
All right. I'm sorry for you, and I'm sorry more for them. You know, this is something that agitates me most. Yeah, because this person this affected you or got involved with you, led you down the fucking path, got you excited, dropped you down, fucking picked you up, whatever. Yeah. I mean, this person has done this to a lot of people. Yeah, and there's a lot of people that have experienced a lot of badness because this person's been antagonizing, pointing bad fingers at people. So enough is enough. Yeah, this person ain't doing it to no more people if I can help it. Do you understand me?
Well, listen, Steve. If he right, I've sent him a message. I'll send him another one in a bit. If he doesn't accept by tomorrow morning, then take his stuff down to the market, mate. I'll drop him a message now saying you just come and collect your stuff. Bring your fucking housemate with you or whatever, and just get your stuff.
And there you go. It should be as easy as that 6 months ago. It should have been as easy as that the day he came and collected his new toys and left all his dead toys behind.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he had a man, he had his neighbor come and collect him with a big van. Do you understand me? From the village. Yeah. And they went for breakfast. They didn't fucking come up and collect his things. Yeah. He abandoned it.
Well, all
And
I
that
can do is do what you asked, and like if Nick asked me the same, I'd do it. But all I can do is I've messaged him. As soon as I get a message back or whatever, I'll let you know. He was online 50 minutes ago, so he's about. So as soon as he hits
if
me
he
back,
wasn't so old, sorry to be offensive, but if he wasn't so old and fragile looking, I'd challenge him to a Friday night fight in fucking Spain.
Hey, go on, Steve.
yeah, but he's not that fragile. He's a big guy, mate. He is a big guy, but
No, he's not.
I
No,
don't know, mate. I
no,
don't
he's
know.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's on a Valium all day, every day. And for 5 years, he's been dependent on Valium all day, every day. And before that, he was a fucking chronic junkie. You know, smackhead or whatever you want to call it, heroin user or connoisseur in the fucking opiates.
Yeah, but the trouble is, we're all addicts.
Yeah.
We are, and I'm
Yeah,
sorry for
we're
my
all addicts.
vocabulary. Yeah, my vocabulary sometimes needs translating. It's not me. It's not me trying to be offensive. It's me being clear or me being ignorant to the English
Yeah,
language and
you
what's
come on, you
available.
said about that. Don't fucking change how you speak for fucking. Yeah, you're being yourself. Don't worry about it. I'm an ex-smackhead, as you know. I didn't take offence to it. But
Listen,
yeah,
everyone's
we're all
had,
addicts. You know what I mean?
Lucifer, listen, everyone's had problems in life, right? Everyone's gone through something in life. It's what you make of your life now, not the past.
Well
Did
said.
you get me?
Bang on.
You get me?
I mean,
that's
I know
why-
there's a lot of shit behind it, bro. But if it was me personally, I'd be moving on. I'd fucking throw his stuff down the market or whatever, and just be like, adios.
And that's what I was trying to say to Steve, that you can't change the past. The past is gone. The future may never come. You have to live in the present.
Yeah, that's what I live by. That's what I live by. I don't know
get
what maybe,
get a little
but that's how
get a little wheelbarrow or something, stick his shit in it, go to the tip of a mountain and just chuck the shit off and end it, you know, and you'll feel so much better after.
I know. I feel much better if I know that
The
the
next
quality
morning, there's nothing there. It's like,
to be appreciated by somebody rather than it being rubbish, because it's you know, like that. Yeah, there's not quality, but there's nice things. You know, things that I'd like to see people making use of. If it
well,
was
there you
my
go
thing,
then, mate. You're doing goodness out of that as well.
uh,
So that's what I do. Give him till tomorrow to answer. Well, till tonight to answer. If you ain't answered by tonight, I'll let you know. And then just do that, mate. Just take stuff down there and then just
if he's been online and he's had the message, he's got 1 hour to communicate. He's got until 12 o'clock English time to communicate. So that's 1 o'clock in Spain. Yeah, that's fair enough. If he can send a text message on spur of the moment, then he can receive them spur of the moment. And if he's ignoring with all the things that he's created, then that's his hard losses. You know.
Right, hang on then. What are you saying till 12 o'clock?
English time.
I'll
Yeah,
give him till
midday.
12 because he's online, on and offline on Insta. I've sent him a message. So give
He
him
wakes
till
up around 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, he's been online since 4 in the morning. I can promise you that.
Yeah. Well, I've
That's his
messaged him
routine. He
anyway,
goes back to
so
bed
see
about
what happens.
9.
But I can't see him doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Morning, Paul Taylor Cook. How you doing? Morning, Laura. Sorry, quit saying. Morning, Richard.
Big up the full panel. How you all doing?
Love you all. Big respect.
Thanks, Sean.
Tell you what, chat. Here we go. Type 1 if you think Steve should move on with his life, or type 2 if you should get Nick on.
Man, I'm living my life. I don't need to move on or go backwards.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying to you, Steve. You're living fucking good, mate. You got a job. You
I got
knowledge,
daily challenges. They're so spontaneous, you couldn't predict it. You know, like, man, yeah, I'm not stuck in the past. I want to move on. Yeah. But, like, yeah, there's things that need clearing up. The messes that other people have made, other people's rubbish, as far as I'm concerned, needs cleaning.
But yeah, the other thing is with other people's rubbish, sometimes you need to bin it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Bin it
That's
for
what
them.
I told Nick was to fuck off and move on.
In messages he sent me that day that he walked away from here, yeah, in the messages he sent me, he told me he's lightened his load, and he told me in person when I met him back on the beach, yeah, when he had his things, when he collected his things, and he told me he's lightening his load, going in a different direction, you know, and all those things were for me to make use of. But then a month later, he's accusing me of fucking all the negativity. So it's not, you know, like, yeah, anything.
Yeah, because he said you ran off into the mountain, didn't you? You said in that, what you just said, he said he ran off into the mountain with what he could grab, and yeah, too scared.
He didn't run, he walked. After the meal at the restaurant,
no,
yeah.
I'm just saying, Steve, what he said to me that he ran. He had to run.
He walked off by himself, yeah, and fucking walked back by himself. Yeah.
Well,
it's simple.
Look, what he said to you, I don't want to talk about it too much, but what he said to you about you abducting him, you admitted you gave him a couple of slaps because he was being a, you know what. So, yeah.
He was putting his skid marks on my fucking bed because he was sleeping on my blankets, and then he tried throwing them on the floor. After about half an hour of me trying to ask him to go open the back door and get out the back door, give me some fucking fresh air in here, he's getting all fucking stuffy. The sun is rising, the temperature's getting hot, and all I can smell is you. Yeah? You're in my space, and I can smell you. You know, he's like, what the fuck? You know, you've not paid your deposit.
I think I've told MD, I asked Nick, yeah, did you get abducted? He said to me, I don't really know. Do you know? And if Nick comes on, I'll say he did say that. So did you or didn't you? We all know what really happened, I think. But come on, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna reply.
Well, thank you for this morning. I feel a lot more clear and a lot more understanding now. Yeah, I made an assumption that
listen to me, yeah. This guy down below me, and you wouldn't be on my channel if I thought you was that sort of person. End of story. And like we've said, we know the same people, so yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one.
Nice one.
But
Yeah.
don't bank on him answering because I don't think he will. And even if he does, like MD said, it's just going to be a shit fest of him trying to shout and you, yeah.
Yeah. I was on a live yesterday with Woodsman and keeping him supported whilst he's going through a fucking bad scenario. But yesterday morning, I was woken up by him saying that somebody had texted him about a certain Smartie, and that one word triggered him, you know, and he had to go out and buy his Smarties and get intoxicated. I mean, simple things trigger people, you know, and it's like this morning.
Right now I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Waking up to being called a thief again of stealing somebody's phone or finding somebody's phone on the beach when I haven't, you know, and it's like it you know, it just triggers something, and all that negativity that's out there that's wrong, it needs correcting.
Yeah.
That's where today's come about. So I'm grateful to you and yours, you know, Sean.
That's what I've been saying to Master Detective, like, because Master Detective ain't been coming on my panel or much, and I knew why. It's all this negativity, bros. I'm just going to keep doing my channel and keep it going in the way it goes, where it's just a chat. There's no fucking arguing or nothing. The chat's wicked. Yeah, because I haven't been on this channel. I've been neglecting it.
I've seen it.
I noticed when I've seen certain people not joining no more. It's like, And I worked out straight away what it was like. Because my channel was starting to go downhill.
Well, people were interested in the dogs. And now that I'm walking back with the dogs, I don't know. I've not lost interest. You know, I still make my videos, and but yeah, I'm getting more involved in joining other people's lives. You know.
Yeah, and you're always welcome to join in, mate. Every day, you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if I'm giving.
Going now, and I'm going to keep my people's. You know what I mean? Because I get so many good comments, like good messages, like, "Oh, I love your lives. They flow nice," and yeah, that's how I want to keep it. Instead of, "Oh, fucking hell, I'm leaving." Like I said, I don't care how many people are in my chat. It could be 100, could be 10. As long as they're real ones, I don't give a monkeys. Hello? Someone froze? Has everyone froze? Have I gone off?
Oh.
Hello, I'm still
Bad
here.
reception.
Hello, you still there, Lucifer?
Yeah, because I've noticed, Steve, you've been going in more chats and stuff.
Yeah, I like your lives too. I like.
They just are what they are, mate. You know that, Steve. You know, I don't try being something I'm not, because there's no point.
Yeah. Remember, I lived in Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaican Street. I fucking went to hostel there, bro. Do you want to get some weed? Fucking hell.
But you know, the thing is, this online shit is just as addictive as crack cocaine.
Do you know what, lad? I don't know what I'd do if I was one of them living on, because I'm like you got. I got a life. Do you know, I do this in the morning or in the afternoon for an hour or two. Yeah, I'll jump in people's chats, but I don't live on YouTube. It'd destroy me mentally if I did. I think.
No, I mean, like I was saying yesterday, everyone is responsible for who they have on their channel. You know.
Absolutely.
And
the people I go on here, I've already blocked anyway, and yeah.
Do you know what it is? I don't understand. Look, well, no, I do understand why people take the bait.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand it, but I do understand it.
It's like Sean, like, he used to get bad fucking shit, but he used to bite, and I kept telling him, like, don't even acknowledge him in the chat. And he's done that. Hopefully, he'll start calming down now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, it's almost like being a fucking parent.
Yeah. Do you know what? You're fucking 100% right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like being a dad to fucking thousands of fucking demented people online.
Yeah. I think that's
And
why they got that fucking timeout fucking thingy.
no, look, you know what it is, right? Everyone's got their own pace. Everyone's got their own, you know, when it's necessary for them.
Yeah.
But some people, when they're going through it, when people like us are talking about it, it's almost like, you know, sort of, it almost comes across negative, you know?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Like
Yeah,
you
big
always
up,
have.
yeah,
Yeah, big up,
yeah.
Tim.
This, oh god, that's why I started doing my channel again, man. Because I've been going into other people's, and it's just getting toxic, and it's like.
And
I'm
think
thinking to
about this,
myself,
right?
hang on a minute, if I was controlling this live, I'd be muting that person and letting that person speak instead of just screaming over each other.
Yeah.
You don't
But it's
get
like, you know,
nowhere.
these channels that nickname their channels, like, I'm just going to put it out there, Fighting Trolls, Cesspit, Exposure TV. You know, like, there is a meaning behind them very names that they give themselves, you know? So
Yeah,
when you hear
100%.
when you hear like Cesspit, you know it's gonna be full of fucking shit, like negativity and all that. But yet
Yeah.
people still running like moths to a flame, you know?
And you get people joining as well, expecting it to be a fair shout when it's not. It's a cesspit. You get rinsed.
Exactly.
That's the
And then
only thing.
and then you're on there wondering why, like, you're getting offended because like people are saying shit, but you've just entered
Yeah.
you've just
I'll
entered
give
it.
you a perfect example, right, Matt? Fucking last night, some geezer, Dirty Del Boy, jumped on. Now he's like, I don't do YouTube and all this, but I watch so and so. And I'm like, right, okay. The lad got rinsed the fuck, bro, because he took offense to his tattoos and shit, what someone said about him. And I'm like, even everyone said, look, it's a cesspit, bro. You can't come on here and moan. But he was like, he's just hurt, butt hurt. And,
Do you know?
well,
And
I
that's the
was
thing.
but I'm still here.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's, you know, it's good to see though, because and to
Oh,
think
yeah.
about, because I mean, it's almost like guiding you away from it. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
100%.
think about it, if you didn't have negativity in life, how would you know what was good, what good was?
Yeah. Well, you know yourself, MD and Sean. I don't usually come on after fucking, even in the chats after sort of fucking 8, 9 o'clock because I don't like it. And no, no.
I mean, and that's another thing. People can have their opinions about what they think is good, and you know what I think is good for myself might not be good for others.
Yeah.
And the way I got to it might not be the way others will get to it too. But
Too
one
right.
thing you have to understand, as I said, guilty by association. So if you allow any type of shit that goes on your channel, in your chats, or people getting abused or whatever, you are responsible. You are also involved in it.
Do you know what, my guy? This happened the other day. I'm not going to name names. This happened the other day. I was on the channel. The channel fell out with a certain person, and I got dragged into the fucking middle of it. Oh, you go tell this person that. You tell this person that. I'm like, no, no, no. So I did. I tried like settling it, and it just turned into another shit fest. It's like, why are you bringing me into it? It's not my channel. It's that person's channel. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
And that's another thing, you know, like some people won't get on with certain people online, yeah?
Yeah.
But the way I see it, this is the way I see it anyway. If you do wrong to me, I'll deal with you the way I will deal with you, not because someone else has told me.
Yeah.
And also, it's a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had it loads of, well, you know yourself, I've told you, like, I've had it loads of times. Oh, why are you on that channel? Oh, right, can you fucking block me now? Can you do this? No, because I'm not going to do that, because in a week's time, we'll all be fucking friends again. Fuck's sake.
And then that's another thing. The only thing that I would obviously turn against is if I actually, so like, you know, some people might say, all right, let's give Uncle K, Special K, yeah? Let's
Yeah.
see, let's give him I know he's an arsehole or whatever, right? And that's just coming from people's mouths or whatever, and you believe it. See, the thing I work on is that if you see it coming from the person's mouth, you can judge him upon that, you know.
100%. Yeah.
So all this, oh, you know, you're supporting this person, you're supporting this person, you know. First of all, they have to understand the definition of support. and then they
Yeah.
have to show you how you're supporting that person.
Well, it's like what we said about DH. Was it us said it yesterday? You know, until the fucking actual facts and proof is out there, I can't say shit because I don't know shit.
Do you know?
No.
Do you know what it is? They're just as bad as Bush,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
mate.
Because you're either with us or you're either with us or against us.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, if you don't say nothing about this person, you're baking yourself. So, no. I just don't want to fucking say what I don't know nothing about. Sorry.
Exactly, and you just stick the fucking middle finger up if anyone's like, you know, as I said, look, words are so fucking dangerous. It's unbelievable. I was
Yeah.
when I was listening to yesterday with these two women that were arguing on cesspit, right? I can
Oh
only
my God.
manage about 10 minutes with it, and then I've got to go. But
Yeah,
when you
I
look
don't
at the
know,
two women,
mate.
right? I was sitting there thinking about kids in school. I was thinking about my kids that range from 7 to 22. And I'm with them
Yeah.
all the time, so I know exactly what they're like. And I have never ever
Yes, Liverpool,
witnessed,
Julie.
yes, Liverpool Julie, I've never witnessed two fully grown fucking adults going at each other
No.
just because of words.
But I mean, oh God, it was horrible, mate. And then, like, I will say the name, mentioning this person's name as well, saying this person's a troll. She is definitely not a troll. She's a lovely person.
Do you know what it is, right? Look, everyone's a lovely person. I have to put that out there.
Yeah,
Everyone's a lovely person. It's just that they've got to seek it within.
yeah,
You
100%,
know,
mate. Yeah. That's why I like having you on here. That's why I've missed having you on here, mate. Yeah, facts. But yeah, last night I do reckon Film Boy should have muted certain people that so one like I'm not going to say names, but I'm sitting on the fence. Should have muted a certain person so the other people could have got their point across. Because no one
Well,
did
anyways, guys, how's
get.
everyone doing today? I've sat quiet.
Yeah, jump in, you fucking idiot. Right.
When someone's talking, it's respectful to stay quiet, so that's what I'll do.
yeah, but on
No,
this panel,
that's it though, Sean. Yeah, that's what we're saying, mate. Yeah, you do, and yeah, you used to be like that yourself, didn't you, Sean? You used to like talk, and then I've done it so many times when I first came onto YouTube. I was terrible for talking over people, but sometimes you can't help it. Like when there's a little pause, and then everyone decides to talk to make it better. But yeah, and that's what I like about this.
I mean, think about it. If these people spent as much time as they do online with other people's business, see, that's why they imagine what they could fucking do with their own lives.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Exactly.
It's
Hell.
all like you got to think about it. In the age of Pisces, was all like battles, wars, and all this kind of stuff. Now we're moving into the age of a spiritual warfare. And you
Yeah.
can see how words and people talking are having more of an effect than killing.
100%, mate. Too right. I mean, did you see that live the other night with all them lot on? I'll say it, Ronan's. Fuck, that was disgusting, man. Everyone shouting on each other. Poor soul.
Oh, what was that? Was that when PD was on there?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. He's
Listen,
banned from here. He is.
yeah. Look, do you know what? Right, he might be a good fella. No, he might be. I don't know. Maybe it's just a YouTube. It
Let's
might.
just give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he is, but I don't think he is.
No. I mean, look, I'm being sort of yeah. Anyway, but you can see it. I mean, look, when you see that there's someone that's carrying on, and you must know when you're nurturing your soul, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I just say real quick, Julie, do not apologise for last night. Do not apologise, please.
Why? Why is she apologising?
For shouting last night?
Shouting? What was she on the stream shouting?
Yeah, on cesspits. People keep calling her a troll or something, and she 100%.
Listen, do you know what it is? Let me explain something to you women out there, yeah? Why do you get so hurt by words? They're only words. Seriously, if someone said I'm a troll, I say, am I? First of all, prove it.
Yeah.
And, am I going to listen to their proof if I know I'm telling the truth? No.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
tables are starting to turn now because the ones that were the bulliers are starting to. We're not bullying back. We're just starting to speak up for ourselves now.
But do you know what it
So,
is? See, speaking up for yourself sometimes can get you into trouble as well.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, you have to realize that even if you think you've got thick skin, you're still a sensitive person.
Fucking absolutely, mate. Yeah. Benji told me to fuck off the other day, and I went in on him, and he's always said, "Yeah,
Look, and you
yeah."
know another thing, even an hour, even a moment of stress, do you know what that does to you on a cellular level?
Well,
No, I'm just saying, do you know it is
no, I
fucking.
don't know.
They've proven that stress, the moment of stress, knocks out all your vitamins and minerals.
Fucking hell.
It also sends you into fight or flight mode,
All right, that's what. Okay.
and it
Yeah.
starts dumping cortisol.
Oh,
Then your body
okay.
gets in. Yeah, then your body gets inflamed. And now you might not feel it because you might be, used to it. But it's
Yeah.
happening. It's happening. Because words have energy. Words are contagious, isn't it? Energy is contagious.
Fucking hell, you've done it again, you bastard. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
No one, just because you feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. I mean,
Yeah.
like with cancer, no one feels cancer 5 years before you get cancer.
Wow.
You only
Benji
you only
said
feel
that.
it when you've got the lump in there, isn't it?
Fucking hell, yeah, man.
And what is cancer? What cancer's inflammation.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
And where does inflammation come from? It comes from your, from your actions and your speech. And think about this, like what I said to you before, like Dr. Emoto was a Japanese researcher or scientist. He had a way of freezing water instantly. And he put a prayer. He said, "I'll kill you. I hate you," and all this kind of stuff. When he froze it, if you look at the sort of the crystals that it formed, if you look at the negative stuff, it looks like fucking sewage, and like it wasn't specific in its geometry and things like that. But when you look at love and fucking peace and prayer, look at the
Yeah.
crystals. The same with if you get rice. There's an experiment everyone can do. If you cook rice, right, put it into 3 jars, put a sticker on each jar, one saying ignoring, so you ignore one jar. The other jar, you say like you hate it and all that kind of stuff. And then on the other jar, you give it love and praise and all this.
Yeah.
It's a well-known experiment. Anyone can do it. Check out what happens to that rice.
Hold on, Matt. Oh, Matt. Let me write this down. I've got
Go on.
loads of rice. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, do it.
Right, what is it? Ignore.
So put ignore on one of the labels. So you just ignore it.
Right.
Then with the other jar, you put on like hate, kill. You just say nasty stuff to it.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then the other one, you give loads of love and praise and all this kind of stuff.
What do you mean? Like talk to the jar?
No, like no, not talk to the jar. I mean, yeah.
You better not be winding me up, mate. I'm doing this seriously.
No, seriously, no. There's
I fucking hate you, jar. I love you, jar. You're being ignored.
No, it's literally just being in tune with and even if you just think it, but you're looking at the rice.
To it, you mean?
Yeah, so you just look at the rice and
thank you.
Yeah, and you give the energy.
Taking it to fucking bed. But I'm sorry, no, trust you lot on it.
No, but trust, because I actually come across the experiment yesterday and I thought, fuck, I'm going to sit there. But no, it's actually energy fault. It's fault, fault form.
No.
So someone's already done it. They've got 3 jars next to each other in the same position. They simply just do 3 ways of looking at the rice, and you'll see you'll see what happens to it.
I'm going to do that right in a minute when I get off here, mate. I'm going to do it. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you've got to leave it there. You've got to do it over like every single day for, I think it's about a week. But you'll notice that some jars will start producing mold and going black and things like that.
Wow.
And the one that's love and all that still stays fresh.
That's fucking. I'm gonna try that, mate, and I'm gonna post it as well. I'm gonna do a day by day bit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do actually.
Yeah, and then it just shows you
Don't
how
make it
powerful.
2 weeks. I'm gonna say fucking Mass Detective done me again.
No, no, because I see it myself because I knew about the water. Because
Yeah.
think about it, right? This is proven. You can check him up, Dr. Emoto. Yeah. Think about it, if our body is 80% water, because mainly our blood is water. Yeah. 80% water, and our words and energy have effect on water. Then what's that having an effect on our body?
Yeah. Oh, that water thing you done was fucking amazing, bro.
So
I
that's how
love that.
powerful. That's how powerful words are. You know, your cells, if you think about it, are made up of energy as well, and they communicate with each other. So not only are you communicating with your self and your, you know, on a cellular level, they're also communicating with other cells as well. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Because oh, mate, I get blown away every fucking time. I can't wait to go and do this fucking rice thing, mate. This I put me the fucking rice to you could use. But
It just
honestly, mate, I thought you meant talk to the fucking. Oh, you did. I thought you meant go right, ignore you. You're a fucking wanker. I love you. No, honestly, that's what I thought it's gonna mean.
No, like with the one that you ignore, you just ignore it. You just let it grow moldy on its own. But the one that you hate, you have to think of hate when you're looking at the rice. Like you're
Okay.
disgusting. Oh, I hate you. Look how sick you are. You know, just that kind of shit. And then with the love,
I think the salmon I'm looking at the nasty one then.
yeah, that's true.
Right. I'll be honest with you. Fuck yeah.
There is a video out there. If you don't like, if I do get, I'll send. Are you in the WhatsApp?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I don't know. I think. No, that's all right, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna do it today, and then every day I'm gonna do a little fucking 2-second video, like. Yeah. No, I'm interested, bro. I want to see if it. Yeah.
Yeah, so what you do? See you later, Tim.
Take care. Take care. God bless my guy. But yeah, man.
See you later, Tim.
Oh, it speaks. It's time to wake you up.
Fucking hell, yeah. It's like a jack in a box, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was waiting to speak, man. I was just sitting listening in
You
the
know-
background, taking it all in.
Do you know what, Sean? I must, you know, give praise where praise is due. I think I was the one that actually mentioned it to you before, or I mentioned it in a sort of roundabout way. Do you know what? I'll take my hat. I ain't got a hat, but I'll take my hat off to you.
But you got
Yeah,
fucking
no.
Claver on though.
Listen, I'm trying to multitask. I'm talking on here and I'm in Benji's chat as well.
Oh well, fucking. We'll all jump over to Benji's in a bit because I'm going to end this one in a minute anyway and go see my mum. So yeah, but I'm going to be doing one later on.
I'm doing one at half 11.
All right, well I'll be there then. Right, I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go and head off then, so I'm back. Because I like your chats as well, because yours is the same as here. It's nice. Till your missus wakes up and starts fucking abusing me.
Oh, she'll be awake. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm not coming then. Oh, here she is. Good morning, Mum. I'm coming over now. I'll be over in a minute.
Morning. How are you, Marilyn? I hope you're okay, sweetheart.
Yeah. Everyone's been sending their love to you, Mum. Oh, God. So how's the family been anyway, lad? They've been alright, Matt?
Yeah, it's just fucking. It's like, I mean, it's like Beirut every day, but I have to. I mean, I know it's, you know, it's not nice to say that, but
well, I know it. Yeah. I mean, you got 5 in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking. I don't know. I mean, people say it's a woman's job. Yeah, that's all bullshit as well. But
yeah,
it's not just a man's job either.
Yeah.
You know, you got to, yeah, you got to play, you know, half, you know. But look, some marriages, you have to bend over a little bit more, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not I'll say I'm mute in a minute. I'm laughing.
But yeah, bro, go and see your mum, man.
Yeah, I'm going to actually, yeah. Right, anyway, chat, God bless you all. Yeah, Mum, I'm coming over now.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll
Sean,
catch you all later then, guys.
Yeah, I'll be on, mate. Don't you worry about
Yeah,
that.
I'll catch all of you later, and subscribe
Will
to
do.
everyone's streams, live streams, anyway.
Yes, subscribe to
Right.
MD. Emily's over at Benji's now. Right, I'm going to work out to do all this linking stuff so I can get it done. Do me head in.
No problem. Go and spend some time with your
I'm
your
busy,
mother,
mate.
mate.
Right, take care, guys. God bless
Yeah,
all of
take
you.
care.
Right,
God bless
take
the chat.
care. God bless.
Big
Bye.
up. God
Catch you all
bless.
soon.